Welcome to the channel 831 Avo. Today in Santa Cruz Mountains, Adams Ridge, officially Los Gatos, California, with the gem. I peeled back all organic material, all organic mulch, and I went down to the layer where the earth still sticks. I've turned this several times over. I've introduced premium potting soil, pumice, scratched in every month, organic fruit tree fertilizer. So it's coming along, it's breaking down. Drainage and aeration, the gopher tunnels, all throughout this hillside, and in this garden there's gophers. But I wanted to continue to break down. In here, gypsum aids water penetration, promotes root growth, loosens tight soils. And then I've also heard that the calcium keeps the root rot away. All right, so let's do a walkthrough. This is a gem. Loaded. Overloaded, I would say. Because check out the clusters. They're pretty tight. And then there's another one over here too. 3 or 4. 3 of them. So I'm thinking May. Harvest in May. And then over here is a Hass. Hass originally a 15. Check out this big fruit, yo. Big fruit. For a Hass, that's large Hass. So yeah, comment down below, when do you think that's gonna be ready? I'm thinking January, like for the Super Bowl. Late January, February. Super Bowl guac right here on the Hass. So same thing right here. I peeled back the mulch down to grade where it's still sticky. Right, but micro-wise, there's a lot of activity going on, so I know that's working too. Check it out. See all that white stuff? So that's looking good. This is a Hass, loaded. A underperforming lamb. Again, fearing that we were kind of tight, I broke it up, loosened it, fed it, supercharged it, but we're still pretty slow this year. We'll see. This is a lamb. And now we're with the Hass that sits in the corner. Its growth has been focused mainly on vegetative growth. And then I've pruned it because it's just kind of lanky. It wants to just shoot up and not produce. But maybe as it matures. But yeah, not much production from this one yet. Then we're on the clonal gem right here, Duke 7. Duke 7, same thing, peel the mulch. and all organic material, because the mulch does break down to nice rich topsoil. So yeah, check out the jam. That's the jam. In the back is our bee pollinator, Zutano. This is jam in a sleeve. It was struggling, it suffered a setback, and then it gave us this. I colored it right away. And then over to this other corner. A very happy jam over here too. This gem is happy. Check out the monster fruit right here. This is what gem is about right here for sure. And this is sister to the other one in that corner over there. But again, that one right now, look, partial shade. Right? And this one full sun. Early morning. So that's gem right there. Big fruit. And then Gwen's happy too. Check out Gwen. So check out Gwen, all that young lime green flush, that's new. There's a lot of it. This one creeping onto like 4 feet, I would say. And then the happy Carmen too. Shaped. It's already been shaped. Left on outward shaping buds on like 6 or 7 branches. All right, let me sprinkle the gypsum. All right, once again, it was a classic stone gypsum. And then I went with the, right there, trees, shrubs, and roses, 2 to 4 pounds around each tree twice a year. So this is a 40-pound bag. I have 10 trees right here. So again, anywhere between 2 to 4 pounds. Gave it a nice healthy collar. And now wash it in. I scratched at the surface like 1 or 2 inches deep. And I'm going to do that for all the trees. So again, this is the Haas. All right, we're here with our last row right here. That's the Carmen. That's the Gwen. And over there, that's a fruit-bearing gem. Take a look. Once again, it was 2 to 4 pounds per tree. Twice a year. I only do it as a winter flush. Again, to aid in water penetration in this tough soil, promotes root growth, and then loosens the tight soil. And then all applicants, be sure to apply ample water to your soil after the gypsum application to start loosening the process and leach. away unwanted salts. Gypsum can be applied any time during the year. Again, I only do winter flush. Okay, so this is getting ready for winter. And then you need to start it. You need to kick start it with the water. So rinse it down, wash it away. I don't want to see it. And it'll resettle and clump again, and you'll see it again. But when you water, which you should be watering less, it's going to be the rain now. You want to target those areas. Okay, wash it in. You want to dissolve it. Dissolve it into the soil. And then the gem. And I'll get closer right now. Once again at the gem, with the gem right here. Alright, that's rinsed in pretty well. I'm happy, the tree's happy. Once again, check out our bee-type pollinator, Zutano. A little bit of an underperforming tree. It hasn't done anything. It's held, but it drops. Bee-types like heat and our cool nights, they'll drop the fruit set. So this might get top worked with everything. Everything. Gwen, Lamb, Gem, Carmen. Stay tuned. Thank you. Peace.